get. Now, I'll be the first one to say, there ain't no guarantees in life. You know, we all do the best we can with our kids, and many times we drop the ball. I can attest to that myself. I dropped the ball a number of times. But when this child reaches a certain age, he's going to make a lot of decisions he makes is going to be based on his upbringing. And whether that's good, bad, pretty, or ugly, that's, you know, that's all. But it's going to be based on a lot of that. Now, I'm not trying to lay a guilt trip on parents. I'm just saying we have an awesome responsibility. And we will stand before God and give an account for how we instructed or did not instruct our children. Are my kids perfect? I'd like to say they are, but no, they ain't. They may think they are, but talk with me after the service. But anyway, none of us are perfect in that regard. None of us are perfect in that fashion. None of us have reached sinless perfection, of course. But we're to do the best that we know how. And every generation should build on the generation that was previous to them. Every generation builds on that. There were things that I missed as a father that if I could go back over and do it again, I would change some things. I would do things differently. But you can't do that. God, I found this out, folks. God will forgive your past, but he ain't going to change it. Now, I'm glad he'll forgive, aren't you? He'll forgive your past, he ain't going to change it. These movies that they make, these shows about time machines and time travel and all that kind of stuff, ain't never going to happen. God will not change the laws of space and time, the space and time continuum. God will not change those for anyone, but he'll forgive us. Aren't you glad? Hallelujah. Father, thank you today for your word that speaks to us in volumes, and we only scratch just a very minimal part of the surface today. But we are people who've been called by you. Even before we were even being fashioned and formed in our mother's womb, we're people who've been called by you. Help us all to realize that and to realize our calling, our destiny that you have called us to. In Jesus' name, amen.